love me. Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.
Free to play game on Steam. The person that does the KeepUp survivals bought the rights to this game to offer the community just a free little game, and I tried it out, and surprisingly it actually turned out to be pretty good. So I wanted to do a little walkthrough of the game because there's always questions and things like that of people looking for how they complete certain quests. So I figured I would bring this and show it off and give everyone a little walkthrough that they can refer to if they have any questions or need to know what to do next. So without further ado, let's get into the game. Alright, so here we are. So it lands us just on this little island, and we'll make our way over there. So the game isn't too hard. Just pick up all the stuff around us that we can. Let's get over here. Alright, so as you can see here, we've got some gold coins. What's that? Collect everything that we can find right now. Alright, so our first quest is to get to the big island. And it wants us to collect some stones and craft and equip a sharp stone. So we'll finish collecting some stones here. Now all of these are, well, I guess not these ones. I'll take that. But these over here are lootable, so you'll find some stuff in here. That's definitely going to help us out. Alright, so we'll finish looking at those in a second here. So we got some stone. Let's go into our inventory. It wants us to make a sharp stone. That takes 3. So we will click on that, craft one of those. Alright, so here's some water. This is going to be extremely handy. This well is where you're going to fill up your water, and this is where you'll make water jars. So you'll find these jars around. You can also make them once you get some of your benches set up, and you will basically just put them or use those to make water, which you're going to need. This game also does not give you any sort of warning when you're hungry or thirsty or if you're about ready to die. So that's something you're going to want to keep an eye on for sure, and make sure that you're kind of feeding yourself and drinking when needed. You will get meat and things by just literally picking up the crabs and the rats you see running around by just pointing this little white dot at them and pressing E. So that's giving me all the crab meat, and we'll make a fire to cook that stuff up. Alright, so it's a craft and equip, so let's equip it. Put that there. Alright, so we need to now, so this is the big island that it wanted us to make it over to, so just cross the water, nothing too hard. So now we need to get some wood and stone and fiber, so let's work on getting that. So these red and blue flowers, those will be the red and blue flowers, as well as that's how you get your fiber. Now what we're gonna need is a stone hatchet. What do we need? 5 wood, some cloth, sharp stone. Cloth is made out of fiber. Alright, let's just finish what it's asking us to do. Can I hit this with this? Oh, okay. So to get the trees, we're going to use this for now. I guess it's taking a while. There we go. So we'll pick up all this stuff. think that was a coconut. That's my food and water. It's not too bad right now. So we've got how much wood? So we got 10 wood it wanted us to collect. Need 10 stones. That wood. Some stuff over here. I'm full. Alright, let's try that again. Pick that up. Pick that up. We're gonna have to make a chest here very soon just to hold our stuff. That's a shovel that we'll be able to take. Alrighty. Oh, what the heck? Oh, we're being shot at. Run. I'm not ready. So it looks like, yeah, definitely. I think since the update, there's been a few changes to what's around. I don't remember this stuff all being around. This wasn't here. This definitely wasn't here. This is new. This is definitely new. So it looks like they made some changes to the scenery. So there's just a few things that look a little bit different. Maybe I'm wrong. Alright, so stone we still need, huh? I want that water. Stone. That's a stone. Stone. Not a stone. Yeah, this wasn't here. I'm almost positive this stuff definitely wasn't here. Alright, do we have enough stone? We do. So we're on to the next step here. So we're going to craft another sharp stone, and we need to collect some cloth, so let's make some. Put some of this stuff. That's spoiled now. I don't want to eat that. Alright, so we've got some cloth being made, so there's that one, and we still needed to make another sharp stone, so let's do that. Craft. Alright, so the first steps are pretty well, updated, are pretty well to get yourself set up, so to basically craft and get everything and learn everything that you need to learn to be able to just make it to the end here. And while we're doing all of that, in the middle of it, it'll get us to set up a little base and some things, and we'll look through the benches, and we'll get some quests along the way. Alright, so here we need to craft our stone hatchet and stone pickaxe like I wanted to do. So we have that. Do I have enough? Oh. What am I missing? Rocks. Got that. I got a cloth. Uh, 5 wood. Oh, 1 sharp stone, which I don't have, so let's make another sharp stone, and then we'll be able to make the pickaxe. Alright, pickaxe is done. Alright, so it wants us to collect more wood, but we have enough on us so that it will count as our 4, and it wants us to collect some more stone. So let's equip our pickaxe. Roast spoiled meat. And we will go hit some rocks here. This will be a good source of flint and stone. And the flint's going to come in handy when we start making our arrows and things. Alright, so let's pick up all this stuff. And I'm full. That's iron ore. Alright, so we want to craft and place our campfire. Yeah, and those rocks are different. This stuff wasn't here. I built here the last time. This is all new. That guy, do you see me? Okay. So campfire. Let's take that. What do we need for our campfire? 4 wood, 9 stone. 9 stone, 4 wood. We have enough. Alright, so let's craft that. Now we'll be able to cook up some of the meat because we're going to start to, well, we are getting hungry as it is, so let's... There, take a drink. Maybe 2. Alright, so let's place the campfire. It's got to be done. Might as well put this here. Alright, so we want to collect some coconut and some raw crab meat. So look at that. We've got some crabs sitting around right here. Gotcha. And some coconut. So we can hit this tree. And that will knock off some coconuts for us. There they are. Wanted us to get 2 anyways. Alright, so it wants us to collect or cook the crab meat, so let's do that. So nice thing is I notice when you craft stuff like a campfire, it comes with a little bit of wood already in there, so it's ready to go. It's pretty convenient. Alright, so let's turn on the campfire and cook up that crab meat we got. So we're definitely getting hungry. Alright, so we got 1 piece. Alright, just while we're waiting for that to cook up, I will bring you guys back as soon as that is done. Alright, so the meat is done cooking. So we're definitely hungry, so let's eat some. So it's just the left mouse button, so you're going to put it in your pocket, press, I have it in my 6 slot, so press the number 6, and then I just hit my left mouse button to actually eat it. So that's done. It also wants us to eat a coconut, so let's do that. Alright, so what's next with our first steps? 1 of 30 fiber, which we got already. Collect 5 wood, we have that already, and it wants us to have 3 cloth, so we can craft 2 of those. Oops, 2 of those. And then that'll be done. So our water and everything is okay, and our food. Definitely like what they did. They put some ships in the water too. That wasn't a thing either. Very neat. Definitely some decorative things that they just put in here. Very neat. Alright, so the cloth is done. Oh, now I'm 1 fiber short because I used it to make my cloth. Okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, so it wants us to start crafting some clothes, some armor. So let's see what we need for that. See, I like the step-by-step that the game actually gives to you. It gives you a way to kind of know what you need to do step by step from beginning to the end, and what's good to be crafted, and what you can handle right away, what you can't, all that stuff. I think it's good. Alright, so we wanted a wooden hat. I think it wanted pants. And it wanted gloves. And shoes? Or a backpack. Was it a backpack? No, rope shoes. 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 Okay. So we have all that, so we put that on there. Our pants go there. Oh, the shoes. Okay. Alright, looking good. Wooden clothes, they've got to be comfy. Okay, so craft and equip any weapon. My weapon of choice for this game is the bow. So what do we need? We need 6 wood and we need 12 cloth. So we're going to need to grab some fiber and some wood. So I will grab that right quick and I will bring you guys back as soon as I have it here. Alright, so we've got the bow made. So I just finished that. And the arrows are just making. Also forgot to mention, food spoils extremely fast in this game. Outrageously fast. So keep that in mind. Your food's not going to stay very good for very long, so to really stock up and have a whole bunch made in the event you're hungry is not really going to help you out at all. Have a few pieces on you and whatnot as you need them, but it does go bad really fast, so keep that in mind. Okay, so we've got our weapon. So it wants more fiber, wood, and us to cut down 6 trees. So at this point, it's getting us to cut down all of these trees, I would have to assume, because it's next steps, it's going to want us to start creating our base. So put down a foundation and some walls and things like that. So I'm going to hack up some trees and get that done. And then we'll see what it wants us to do next here. Alright, so we just finished hacking up all the trees. It wanted 88 wood. It said to cut down some trees and get the wood and collect some fiber. So we just completed that. It wants us now to make our building plan. The building plan is what we're going to use to actually craft or have our building menu to make foundations and things like that. So let's craft that up really quick. Alright, so we'll put that down in our hotbar. And it wants us to craft the mallet. We need 3 wood for that. I'm assuming with all that wood we collected that we have that. Alright, so we've got a mallet. Okay, so here we are. So build foundations, ramps, door frames, walls, and ceilings. So the time has arrived for us to start making a little shack of some sort. Doesn't have to be anything extravagant. It's just a small game. You only need so much space to make your benches in order to craft the materials that you're going to need in order to complete the quests and finish the game. So let's take a look at how this is going to work here. So let's pull this out. So you can see in the bottom right, it gives you some instructions. The left mouse button is going to place the building object. Middle mouse button will rotate it, and shift and mouse button will change buildings, and the right mouse button is going to open the building menu. So let's open our building menu. So here's pretty much everything you can craft. So it's actually quite a bit of stuff for such a small game. So let's start with some foundations here. So it's not a whole bunch of really great spots to really build at. So we need somewhere with enough flat space that... Okay, so maybe if we do that, that's not gonna snap, no? Okay. Oh, we can go out. Why not? Okay, so I guess that's the best that we're gonna get. The only sucky thing is the building and placing is a little buggy. I kind of want just a good 4. Alright, well, I guess it's going to be an interesting shape. Alright, so 2 foundations. Doesn't look like it really wants you to make anything gigantic anyways. Alright, so we're going to need a door frame, so let's do that. Door frame. Got it. Put our door there. Now we're going to want some walls. So let's throw these on. I'm interested to see how my stuff's going to fit in this L-shaped base. Alright, so that one and that one. Okay, so it also wants us to put a ramp. Ramps. Let's see if it'll let me place this here. Okay, it did. Excellent. And last but not least, we're going to throw some ceilings on this bad boy here. Okay. Alright, so that's that. Got a interesting little base thing here. Alright, so place a totem, place a door, and place a lock, sorry. Alright, so the totem, that's like to claim your land, I believe. The totem, we need 10 wood, craft that. Eeks. I don't have any space. I'll get rid of the starfish. Where'd the... There it is. So if your inventory is full, it'll drop a little blueprint on the ground for you to pick up. So let's place that quickly here. Okay, this is ours. Earth is flat. I guess it could be. No one really knows. Alright, so let's get the door. Do we make the door with this, I'm assuming? Let's just make sure. Door. No? Okay. Door must be made on ya. Yep. We need 10 wood, so I don't have enough wood. Let's get some wood. And see, you'll find things like this around too. So see, there's a stone hatchet there. Lucky find. But you'll find different tools and weapons just laying around, lost from somebody. Door. Did we get enough wood? We should have. Door. I'll craft that. I'm full again. So we'll just get rid of our other one there. I'm assuming my blueprint fell. There it is. Take that. Okay. We've got our door, so let's put the door on. And then the other thing it wanted us to do was the simple lock. So 5 wood, 10 fiber that we have. Alright, so let's place the door. I saw it. Betcha I dropped my blueprint somewheres. Where's my... Oh, no. Got it. Okay, I got a lock. Alright, so we've got a locked, safe base to hide in. Alright, so basically now it's going to get us to place our bed, place chests, start placing our workbenches and things like that. So... before we do all that, we're going to go talk to this guy. Hey, you. Hello, stranger. I saw the tide wash you ashore. You're lucky to be safe. Rarely does anyone survive by entering our humble abode. But I'm glad you're here, and so soon. Well, make yourself comfortable and tell me who you are and what brings you to our island. Let's see. I'm just a sailor. My name is... It doesn't matter at all. I don't care who you used to be or what you did. All that matters now is that you have the opportunity to prove yourself and earn some gold coins. Nice. I could love to earn some gold coins. Alright, what's on your mind there, buddy? You see, I can't move away from the pier because I fear for my goods. There are too many scoundrels here, but worries me the most is the scoundrel over there, in the colored pants, standing by the campfire. Go find out from this slacker what he wants. Why me? Looks like you're not from around here, so you won't arouse the suspicions of the locals. I could use your help. Alright, well, what do you guys think? Might as well help them. Don't be late with this case. I'm doing you the favor, buddy. Alright. Alright, so that's our first quest that it's gonna, or I shouldn't say the first one, found the island. So it wants us to find out why this guy is standing over here. I don't know where they all hide. You catch one and soon they're all back. Wait a minute, I know you. You're the guy who happened to be on North Beach a couple of days ago. But how did you get out of the dungeons? I don't recall that. Are you confusing me with someone else? That's right. It's you. What's your name? Oh yeah, Morgan. Morgan? Where is he? Morgan's my friend. Boy, whatever your name is, every few days you survivors show up here after the tide on this damn island. Just remember one and then the other comes. What's on your mind? I plan to leave this island, definitely. You're not the first person who told me that. Listen, kid, be careful. This island is not at all what it seems. Don't trust anyone, especially that merchant on the piers. There's something wrong with him. Who are you? There, buddy. Oh, Greg. I guess. I can't remember exactly. It was too long ago. I'm a lost soul like you, except that I've been on this island too long. I hope we don't end up like that guy. Hurry up, time is sand. You don't feel it now, but soon, like me, you'll be shaking it out of your empty skull. Haha. Alright. So, we basically found out what this guy was doing over here. And this guy here would like to know what he's doing. So I guess we're just passing information back and forth here. These also can be looted. Alright, so let's go tell him about the dude by the campfire. Remind me what I have to do. Go to him and find out his plans and why he sits around the fire all day. We just did that. Oh, I guess. Huh, what are you doing here? I'm sitting right here. If it wasn't for those damn rats, I wouldn't be here anymore. What's wrong with the rats? Talking about all this fury rabble from wrecked ships. They feel at home here, destroying any food they can and biting everyone they can. I guess I was lucky to find this campfire. The rats are afraid of fire. The other day I was distracted for a second and I went to the trunk and I was already attacked by some of these furry devils. One of the rats chewed a hole in my pants from which the key fell, and the other one in a hurry grabbed it and ran to the other side of the island through the jungle. I don't even know how to get my stuff back from the trunk. Were you robbed by the rats? It was a very important key to the trunk. It contains my stuff. I just need to get them out. But without a partner to help me, I can't do it. I'm afraid to step away from the bonfire. These filthy animals. Hey, maybe we can help with the rats. Well, I have no choice, so I accept your offer. I don't have much time. There's an old tent on the other side of the island, and I think it's one of those dirty holes where the rats hide inside. Go there and look for my key among all the garbage the rats collect. Is there any interesting news or end dialogue? Alright, so I guess we found out why he's here. What do you got in there? Alright, I'll be back to collect all this stuff. I don't need it right now, and I don't have any storage. Alright, so he's going to want us to go find the key. Now, in order to find the key, he told us to go over this way. Alright, so the key's right here. Oh! And that guy is a jerk. Okay. Back to getting the key. Oh, I'm full. There's some chests here, so let's put our gold coins in there for a minute. Trying to be sneaky. Okay. Got the key. Alright, so basically we're gonna take the key. Now that we found the key's gonna go back to him. He's gonna want us to do something, and we are getting ready to take it over to this fine gentleman and figure out what he would like us to do next. So, let's tell him we got his key. Oh, he wants us to go and open the trunk and then bring him his stuff. Alright. Let's see. Oh, got some Greg's bag with stuff in it and Greg's wallet. Okay. Maybe we should just take off with this stuff. Wonder what's in it. Alright, let's give it back to him because we'll be the good Samaritan. Alright, I opened your trunk. Here's your stuff. Oh, you're welcome. I thought I'd be sitting around this campfire forever. Here's some gold coins. I hope it's enough for your help. Okay. Alright, so that completes the quest to get the key. So next we will be reporting back to Fred about Greg's motives and what we helped him do. So let's go see. Alright, let's tell him about the guy at the campfire. So we found out about him. It's no big deal. His name's Greg. Around the bonfire, he's fleeing from all the rats. That sure is scary. He said they're afraid of fire and don't go near it. Aha, so they're still bothering this poor guy. That's good news. Let him keep chilling around the campfire. That's where he belongs. Nope, not much else did he say. Weird, and I think there's something that the crook isn't telling me. We have to keep our eyes open. Oh, got some gold for that one as well. Alright, so that does it for the first bit of quest. So we figured out why Fred is standing over there by the fire. And we went and told Greg. We also found Fred's key. We opened up his box. So then in the next episode, we will start to work on the workbenches and placing our benches, or not our benches, our bed and our chest. And as we go through that, we'll get to the next goal that it wants us to complete. So thank you all for joining me in this episode. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope it helped you out a little bit. And I'll see you in the next one.